Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Time remains? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Hey. How are you? Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec. Good. You're clean and good to go.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car moving until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down. Oh boy, don't try that at home, people. Sierra's ducking in behind Diaz's rear wing. Just slingshot past him going into the corner. Great racing.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out, beat up it may be.
Hey, welcome to the Global
Listen,
Innovation
Miller, I don't
Race.
care about your problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because of the whole radio signals from Sierra suit.
Now,
No
this is a
more.
good, clean family
I'm
show.
done.
Let's make no
Yes,
mistake.
I know you're a
At the end of the day,
And no,
it's all about winning.
I don't give a rat's ass about it.
Sierra Knox is neck and neck.
Double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the paddock. Best of luck, Grace.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 47? You're good with a wrench.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
What the hell are you doing?
To use some extra hands.
It's something very special. Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out, beat up it may be.
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
See, you just gotta keep your cool. It's true. It doesn't matter how strong you are. There's always gonna be someone rushing you, someone bumping into you, cutting you off. It's easy, small. Decides where you'll finish at the end of the day.
Good to see you, sir.
Let me just repeat some.
tired, we're not gonna cut it.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and prepare. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
You should investigate your station, 47.
I'm in a deep hole. One of my guys... just jump ship.
I heard a couple of the guys talking earlier. They said the car was behaving erratically that last lap before the accident. You think anyone, helped make the accident happen?
Wouldn't be the first time during these races. Remember 2 years ago when that driver was...
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
And now for a bit of maintenance. Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no!
Blue Sea, ladies and gentlemen, sponsor of the Global Innovation Race. Headache? Hair loss? Depression? Blue Sea brings you high-quality pharmaceuticals at prices you can afford.
It's cold today, huh?
New champion is on the way to the celebration, just not quite there yet. Let's get those Magnum Dom Perignon bottles lined up. I remember a few stories from back in the day. I can't go into detail, but those celebrations last 3 days. Discipline.
Makes him look good, huh?
whatsoever. As I mentioned before, they asked me to deliver a package. I thought it was
You know what we call that? We call that domestic terrorism.
I'm just the delivery guy. I didn't even know what was in that thing. I may have taken a wrong turn somewhere, but that hardly makes me a terrorist.
In the meantime, we're keeping you and your stuff here. Just relax. You're gonna be here a while.
And now a short message from our sponsors, Guardian Tires, because you're in the driver's seat. Don't settle for second best. Guardian Tires.
Marking the end of our tour. I hope you have enjoyed it and have a lovely day. Thank you all.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew. The guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Strictly lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up right now. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
More security?
Hello? Is anyone there? Who's throwing stuff around?
What?
Mr. Mendez. Good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Hello. Just bought it before the race. Downstairs is okay, upstairs, not so much.
Any idea what he's doing?
I heard he's demoing the next big thing coming out of Kronstadt.
I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab him if something happens to him. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. He prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him. If anything goes awry, see him down here bad, like,
Gotcha.
How you doing?
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but Mountain View Soda Dispenser has been on the trip since we moved in. I can't work without my energy drinks, and I have been forced to bring my own. Yes, that's right.
So, I'm hearing
It's right in
rumors
here, Mr.
over
Mendez.
at Grapevine.
Mr. Mendez.
Welcome, sir.
Robert, it's Derek. Mr. Mendez is here already. He's eager to get on with the demo. Come by as soon as possible. Hi.
Target acquired. Dummy C.
Hello. Ah, Ted. Good to finally see you. This traffic was rough. Never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty. It's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflicts. Lucian, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly simple. Hey, go ahead. Make my day.
Target acquired. Dummy C.
Well, how's that work? Impressive. Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
Mister?
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell.
Sir, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you're
using the
a little bit
Kronstadt
close to me.
T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47? What are you thinking?
Wow.
Still some of my finest work.
His attempt to overthrow the country's democratically elected government.
Right that way, sir.
Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better go on. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Well, listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'll be here.
Expanding on the consumer line of products is key to the global success of Kronstadt Industries. The K-Bunny is one example of the innovative approach to robotic companionship. Spear one small bottle of the patented Soundstat hundreds of units, the K-Bunny was an overnight success. Eager to drive progress forward in an expanding world of transportation and logistics.
Heads will roll. I need you to get in the car. Don't touch anything until I tell you.
Immediate focus. The RK-Speed Mark III is the culmination of the innovative work done by Kronstadt Industries. A race car built for speed and endurance, capable of running on biofuel, regular diesel fuel, and battery-powered energy. Look, it's easy. Get in the car and follow my instructions. Anyone can do it.
Good.
Hey,
Whoa there, buddy. Trespass. Follow me now. Understood?
Hey, where are you going? I'm not done here yet.
RK-Speed Mark III. This particular car is the first production unit
and is identical to
All
the
clear,
Sierra
mister.
Racing's
Have a
past
good day.
but being the very first one is a bit soon.
Forget it. Step aside. I'm handling this myself. Maybe that fixed it.
I'm ready for another demonstration, Mr. Knox.
Great, Ted. Great. I knew you were just playing hard to get. Let's do it.
Get out of my face. I mean it.
Ted.
Let me give you the rundown again. All right. I think we can skip the intro part. You know why we're building this, Ted. We're building the ultimate infiltration unit. Human looking, driven by the best AI Kronstadt has ever built. A unit capable of full environmental immersion, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Palace is equipped with extremely advanced facial recognition systems capable of complex skin texture analysis, ultrasonic 3D information. Holy shit!
Robert Knox.
Damn it!
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
What are you, some kind of troublemaker? Did you do this?
Come in, command.
Guy, is he your friend?
Got it. I'm shutting down this freak show.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
And you ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.